Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, it will search no more. Everything I do it for you. Oh, yeah. There's no love like your love. And no love like
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah! Love it. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. And Fiona. Woo! O'Shea. Love this, love this, love this. This is nice. This don't give me chills. I swear. Oh, you did great. Oh, she's crying. Guys, hey, please, can we just give it up for Naomi Mac? I mean, that was a great performance, an incredible performance, an excellent performance, a stellar performance. See, use all the whole adjectives you can use because her performance deserved it. What? No. She killed it. See, I thought I had seen it all with Joshua. Joshua came in first. I thought I had seen it all with him. But, I don't even know. See, let's just get straight into it. Let's just get straight into the video, guys. If you're new here, my name is Zainab. On this channel, I give very hot and spicy gist. I talk about your favorite TV shows. I give movie reviews and also talk about your favorite celebrities. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button to become a part of my channel. Turn on the bell beside it so that you get to know anytime I post a video. So guys, let's dive into this one already. So of course, from the title of this video, you can already tell what I'm going to be talking about. Blind Auditions, The Voice, episode 5. And you know, it's getting hotter. And you know, last week I was complaining about Falz, you know, not getting enough talent on his team. But this particular episode, Falz was just sweeping all the talent into his team. Like, they were just coming like back to back to back. Even the ones that, you know, that didn't seem that they would choose him, actually chose him. They chose to be on his team. And I think it's kind of, you know, strategic, because I also talked about it last week. I said all these other coaches, like, they have really big voices on their team already. So if you are on their team, if you eventually choose any of them and you are on their team and your voice is not as great as those great voices, how are you going to cope? You may not get to see the finals, you know, sadly. But the talent that Falz got today, guys, incredible. See, at this point, I think I'm rooting for Falz. Like, Joshua on his team, what's her name? Naomi? No. Today's performance that got into Falz team, incredible, guys, incredible. You guys should watch out for Falz. So the first performance was Joshua. Oh my god, I loved his performance. Like, his voice was giving me chills. I was like, come on. He sang So Far by Kiss Daniel, and it was just as if he was the one that wrote the song. Like, the way he was freestyling, the way he was just flexible with the song, I mean, he killed it. He killed it, guys. Like, he was giving me, is it Fireboy, like Fireboy vibes? No. Is it either Fireboy or Malay vibes right now I was getting from him. But he killed the performance. He killed it. And Falz turned for him. Waje turned for him. I don't know why the other judges didn't turn for him. Maybe they don't like his kind, because his voice is actually unique. Like, it's not something I have seen in the competition since it started. But Yemi Alade and DAREY did not turn for him. I don't know why. But yeah, I love his voice. Like, his voice gave me chills, like, literally, guys. Loved it. Moving on, we have Yes, eventually he chose Falz. Sorry about that. So Falz and Waje turned for him, but he eventually chose Falz. Like, I knew he was going to choose Falz. Like, Falz was even the first person that pressed the buzzer for him. Then at the end of the day, after Waje spoke, Falz spoke as well. He chose Falz. Like, I was super happy for Falz, and also like super happy for him as well. Moving on, we have Blessing Uchenye. Blessing sang "Unbreak My Heart," very emotional song. Like, that song by what's her name, Toni Braxton, very emotional. And when she started, I was like, there was, I don't want to sound I don't know, actually I don't want to sound somehow, but her voice type, other judges already kind of have like her voice type, so I was a bit worried for her. I was like, and you know that if they have too many of the same type of voices in their team, they will have like duplicity, duplicate voices, and it doesn't really make any sense. It's very good to have like variety in your team and all of that. And when she started, I was like, this is going to be so hard for the judges, because some of them already have like her voice type on their teams. But luckily for her, when I thought that nobody was going to turn for her, DAREY turned for her. And of course, at some point in her performance, she also had a bit, should I say she was nervous, or she was going off key, kind of, maybe shaky, maybe when she realized that, oh man, nobody they turn for me, but thankfully, fortunately for her, DAREY turned for her. Moving on, we have Paul. He sang "Jealous" by Labyrinth, and unfortunately for him, nobody turned for him. And honestly, I think that his voice, or I thought that his voice was kind of flat. Like the judges said, there was no like emotions, there was no they were waiting for him to give them something, but unfortunately he did not give them. And his voice, guys, when they are singing, but unfortunately for him, nobody turned for him, and it was so sad. I mean, I was really sad for him, but it's not the end of the road. Keep pushing, go and practice. If it's music you want to do, go and practice. Moving on, we have Alade Kolade. Alade Kolade. See, let me just believe that it is because of duplicity. Maybe they already have like this type of voices in their teams. That's why they didn't turn for this guy. Because this guy, I was literally calling him. I was like, this is our Westlife. Like, I loved his song. His song was, no, not his song now, the voice. His voice was really nice. And it just seemed, not seemed, because he actually said he has been into music for a long time. He's a medical doctor, but he still does like music on the side, like solely on the side, not just as a side gig. He loves music and all of that. And like I said, I just want to believe that it's just so that they do not have duplicate voices in their team. And maybe his performance was not really strong enough, I don't know, but I'm just going to just go with the fact that they already had like his voice type in their team, so it really wouldn't make a lot of sense if they bring another of the same. But do you guys understand? So yeah, that's that. No judge turned for what's his name now, Alade Kolade. Sadly, I was really rooting for him, because he was giving me like Westlife vibes. He sang "You Are the Reason" by Callum Scott. He was giving me like I was like, this is our Westlife. Well, the judges know better. They didn't turn for him, sadly. Moving on, we have Tamara. God saved her. Like, Falz saved her. God saved her. Falz saved her. Falz turned at the nick of time for her. Like, when the song was almost over, I think they had even almost, like, literally almost over, Falz just pressed buzzer, pum, and the chair turned. I was like, I was literally screaming like in the background. I was like, you guys should turn for her. She is good. I don't know why they didn't turn for her, but it goes without saying. Maybe they have like similar voice types on their team, so it really doesn't make a lot of sense. But thankfully Falz turned for her, and of course she don't get any choice now. She would have to pick Falz. So yes, when she went to meet her mom and her dad backstage, her mom started crying. She started crying. I was like, oh, this is so emotional. Moving on, we have Ifoma. Ifoma, I don't know, maybe it was nerves, or maybe she wasn't just ready. Like, her voice wasn't like there, or probably, I don't know, is it the performance? But her voice, the song did not showcase her voice. I didn't feel her voice, I didn't feel the performance at all, and it seemed like she was really, really nervous. And yeah, she sang Issues by Julia Michaels, and like I predicted, actually, I was like 80%, no, none of these judges are going to turn for her. And yeah, it actually was true. Nobody turned for her, and very, very sad. Moving on to the big one, Naomi Mac. Oh my god, like literally, oh my god. Like, she started like slowly. When she opened her mouth, when it got to the high pitch, she killed it, man. She killed it. She brought the attitude, she brought the fire, she brought the roof down. Like, literally, I loved it. She sang Everything I Do by Bryan Adams. And when she said her name was Naomi Mac, I was like, Naomi Mac. That Mac sounds familiar. And it just came to my brain. I just remembered. I was like, that's Faith Mac's sister. So Faith Mac actually auditioned on Nigerian Idol, and she got selected. And at that point, what's his name now? IK was like, it's like your sister has gone for a singing competition, blah blah blah. And Faith was like, yes. So Naomi Mac was actually on Nigerian Idol season 2. She didn't win, but she got to the finals. But unfortunately, she did not win, but she did not back down. She's here again, and she brought the fire, guys. And in their families, like, all of them are singers. Like, I was looking at her Instagram feed, and there was a particular post where all of them were singing. Guys, angelic voices. I think they should just get a band already. Like, their voices are so nice, and they sing so well. I mean, like, every single one of them, I think there are like 6 or 5. Every single one of them sing so well. I mean, so Falz turned for her. Waje turned for her, Yemi turned for her, and I don't know why DAREY, of course, DAREY would always be DAREY, and I honestly do not know why DAREY did not turn for her, because her voice was, I think her voice is like, I don't know, if I'm not mistaken, the highest pitch that I have seen so far in the competition, honestly, because I can't remember anyone that has that kind of range. Yes, that's the word, range. Her range is on a whole new level, but I don't know what's in that radio they look for, honestly. But yeah, like I said, Falz turned for her, Waje turned for her, Yemi turned for her. Everybody wanted like a piece of her because of how good she sang, she delivered, and she's also very active in church singing and all of that. You know that this girl, she is experienced, she came prepared, she came ready, like everything tick, and she came with a very, very cute daughter and her husband, so adorable. And guess who she picked? Like, I did not expect her to pick Falz. She actually chose Falz, guys. Like, I expected her to probably go for Waje or Yemi Alade, but I'm sure it's strategy. Like, there'll be less competition, and Falz has a win. Like, he has winning tickets. See, that Joshua's performance, I can't even get over it. That one, he doesn't have like the best of voices, but his voice is really, really nice. His attitude, everything he brought was like check for me, honestly. So beautiful people, this is where I am going to be stopping this video for today. So my best performances of the night, Joshua and Naomi Mac. They killed their performances. No, they killed it. They slayed it. Slayage. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button to become a part of my channel. Like this video if you did like it. Give me a very, very big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Drop your comments. What do you think? Who was your best performance? Do you like Joshua or you like Naomi? Let me know. Let's just in the comment section below. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.